Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of Cyberpunk 2077. Today I have decided to play with mouse and keyboard. Oh god. Is it X? No. Oh god, that's not what I want. I gotta figure out the controls again. It's not Z. What is... I'm basically feeling like this game doesn't feel as good on the controller for a couple reasons. One, I feel like the response curve of the analog sticks since I reinstalled Windows kind of isn't working great, and the pressure on the L2 and R2 when driving is just kind of annoying. And I can't figure out, I've gone through the controls like a few times and I'm looking for anything about that particular feedback on controller and it just isn't there. And I don't know how to turn it off, basically. So I'm going back to mouse and keyboard for a little bit, but I have to figure out how to open my cyber stuff. So where is it? Quick attack. Cyberware systems E. Okay. No, that's not it. That's the... let's see. It's not cyberware systems. Use consumable scan tab. Okay. And then... Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh. Hi, Judy.
Hey, Jude. What's up?
You know, same old. You?
Funny, I was just thinking about you.
So, do I got amazing timing? Or are you always thinking about me?
You know, I could be cursing your name in my thoughts.
Oh, hey. I'm just glad you remember me at all. 'Cause I got a favor to ask.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
Not in your company. Okay, now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
Gotta say, I'm intrigued. Why the wetsuit?
Can't back out now. Just gonna have to use your imagination.
Really know how to reel me in, don't ya?
Ain't seen nothing yet.
All right, then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Believe it when I see it. Dam out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure. What about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
That's a little too far. Actually, no, let's do it. Fuck it.
Okay, is this a date?
Guess you'll have to find out. We'll have to. See ya, V.
Okay, let's track that job. Wait a minute. Tat and HH helped you down with DA Georgina. He said you helped me expand. Toilet Jack, sure do remember. Laundry list is long though. And then we never called him again. Much harder to control on mouse and keyboard. Better than release, but still. Harder. Okay. You piece of shit, accelerate! I promise I'm a good driver in real life. I promise. Oh boy. Well, okay. Better than this, at least. I get the feeling. So I have a friend who watches my videos. Hi, Billy, if you're watching this. He'd probably say I'm not a very good driver, but I am a defensive driver. Okay. I'm in the wrong lane. Sick. Entering Rancho Coronado. You know, it's funny. I was cutting together the videos that for YouTube, and so I was looking at what I did. Like I had the video for part 19 done like a while ago, but I just never uploaded it, and it was just kind of sitting there. And it's funny because I was going through part 19 and I realized that, you know, oh God, wrong thing. And I realized that I said the same thing about edge runners in part 19 as I did, I think, in part 20 or 21. And those particular videos were recorded like a month apart. And I realized I don't have much to say. Or maybe I do. I don't know. It's just, I can't remember everything that I say. So I feel like I repeat myself. And that can be kind of annoying for people watching or binging it. I would like to think that this is the kind of thing that you might listen to while doing something else. I don't know. Like maybe if you're at the laundromat or something. Granted, they get like 8 views. Like no one's watching. I'm not completely, you know, devoid of what's the word? Like, I'm not divorced from reality, I guess is what I'm saying. I'm not going to sit here, post a thing that gets 8 views, and then pretend like a bunch of people are watching it. But I like the idea of this as kind of like a journal or like an archive of some kind that I can pull from. You know, see who I was and how I felt during this time. And, oh God, don't run into the poles. And, so yeah, I mean, it's just interesting to me, you know, looking at how often and how repetitious I am. I also trail off quite a bit. I ramble and trail off. Like just there, I rambled and I trailed off. I don't know why. I'm just saying stuff, filling in the dead air, I guess, as we travel to Judy. Good old Judy. Oh, there was a thing here. I could have fast traveled. Oh well. Ah, that's pretty. I am pressing W. And it's like, no. Well, fine, don't take the beat bridge. Can't be running up to her. Gotta keep it cool.
V, looking good?
You mean, considering the shit we've been through?
Well, factor that in and you look fucking amazing.
Any news from the Moxers? Events? Ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy?
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kinda like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Look straight ahead. Look straight ahead. Look straight ahead. We're looking straight ahead. We're being respectful. Straight ahead.
All right. Get that booty of yours suited up.
Do this often?
What? Make other girls put on skin-tight wetsuits?
Meant diving.
As often as I can. As for the rest, well, I'm picky about my girls.
Why'd you choose this, of all places?
Why? Don't like it?
It's okay, but any special reason why you chose this one?
Of course there is. But you'll have to wait to find out what it is.
Ah, cool.
Let's get this scroller on ya.
You know, that's a pretty cool outfit. No, whatever.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Should see me in my Max Tech uniform.
Whoa. Mean you have one?
Indeed I do. Won it in a bet. Still hangs in my closet, waiting for the right occasion.
Huh. I'm gonna hold you to that. All right, let's do this. Whew, freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
Woo!
Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed, exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
No, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
Hmm.
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great. Motion calibrated. Now swim hither. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
I know that. Edis Sorrentino, only you.
Never did go in for sentimental stuff. Got stuck in my head lately, though, that one. Alright, that ought to do it. We are now.
Synced. What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it.
What?
Grab this and hold on tight.
Okay.
Down we go.
I feel like I should have gloves on. That we should have gloves on if this water is toxic.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded. Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Huh.
Why are you showing me this?
It's important to me. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why does this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Huh.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando.
Huh. At a church?
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town. Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
You know what they say. It ain't caliente if it don't burn on the way in and out.
Huh.
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
Like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Hockey.
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. You're dead meat anyway. Will you go out with me? Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
Huh. Looks like there's one more thing. That might be Judy. Oh, there it is. What is this?
Weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
No, not much.
In fact, nothing.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Oh God.
Gosh, thanks.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have parents.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit him sometimes.
Huh.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things.
There was another option there that disappeared, and I want to see what she says.
Stories he told. Never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
That feels like the wrong thing to say, so I didn't say it.
We're looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
I really like the ethereal tone of this mission.
I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Huh. Journal. There we go. There's more around here. Get there. Maybe it's on the roof. Oh, there's one. Oh, what's this?
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy, touche.
Huh. I know there's probably something on the edge out here that I am not seeing. Oh, there it is. Right next to her. Nope. No, no, no. Oh, it's a doll.
This isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
You took her doll?
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it? Why?
Because I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously, you can hear my memories? Must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
You like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Found an opening. Think we're safe to go through here.
On my way.
Huh.
Snuck in here once when no one was around.
There you are.
Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out. Flew right back in my face.
Huh. I wonder if she'll get a taste of Johnny.
V, please. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You? Heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where, exactly? Are we gonna camp on the shore?
Nope. There. Our cottage for the day. How about it?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
A fatal incident occurred on Friday in Laguna Bend, a town located in the area surrounding Night City. Residents refused to vacate their homes, properties which had officially declared a construction zone by the corporation which had purchased the land. Despite all homes having been evacuated, construction workers were ordered. Despite not all homes having been evacuated, construction workers were ordered to begin their work to prevent further financial losses due to delays. One resident climbed on a crane in order to stall construction. The crane operator responded by lobbing objects found in his control room at the man. The operator subsequently lost control of the suspended load, which collided into a home and killed a family who were still inside. The conflict between Night City Dam Limited and the residents is not new, but until now has not led to any casualties. The dispute began a few months ago when rent prices in Laguna Bend rose drastically, after which residents were informed that the land on which their houses stood was to become a reservoir. Some of the residents relocated to temporary housing that was built as compensation. However, those who ignored municipal directives and stayed put became the victims of a corporate smear campaign which identified them as agents of public unrest, APUs, who were preventing necessary construction in order to secure access to clean water for all of Night City. As a result, public opinion quickly turned against the residents of Laguna Bend, and few, if any, paid attention to the change in police tactics and open violence against the residents. One could say it was a matter of time before incidents like the one on Friday would occur. Okay.
Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Black.
Black, please. Like the heart of a merc. Ah, forgot to start the generator.
I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
I can't see shit. Okay.
Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Got some serious surges from you a few times. Power's up.
You go that route, city will always win, so be careful.
Judy? What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
You thinking about Evelyn?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it.
Huh.
I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day. I wanted.
It is ours.
Those aren't my clothes. Okay. Can I put on... Damn. I'll go with this for now. So, a couple things. One, this is the first time I've ever done the Judy romance, so that was kind of interesting. If I had to rate between... I haven't done the... River? Was that his name? I haven't done that romance, and I haven't done the romance with the... with Johnny's bandmate. So in subsequent playthroughs, I might do those. But so I've just done her and Panam, and I love Panam. Panam's my favorite, but I gotta say I like that scene more. It felt more intimate, like emotionally intimate. So I like that a lot more. The painted on underwear as part of the nudity filter was pretty funny. But yeah, so, and that's also the first time that I didn't side with that one girl who was like, look, we need to take over and work for the Tiger cause. So there are consequences. Judy.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Morning, finally. So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say. What did it mean? Like, to you?
I hope it was the beginning of something nice. Unless you see things differently.
Ugh. Can be such a gonk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Well, guess I'll have to make it up to you, won't I?
Yeah, that would be appropriate. Give me your hand, B. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa. Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust. Wanna go there now?
You can if you want. Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
See ya, Judy.
What are these clothes that I'm wearing in first person? Because those aren't the clothes that I chose. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, so as I said last time, we're going to go through and do the gigs of the stuff and the things. And we're going to go north to south. So we're going to go there first. Huh. Perfect. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but perfect. Let's turn this bitch up.
So?
Virus in my core. Damn it. Please. Please.
Yeah, let's do that. Whoa! Did you see that car just fly onto the freeway? Okay, let's turn this down.
Hear me all right?
This doesn't bother you, guy? Okay, well, I know how to get in. Okay. Kind of can't see shit. There we go. Do I not have... Is there like a flashlight or something? Hold on. Let me look at my key bindings. Quick load. Move forward. Jump. Double dash. One holster weapon. Select first weapon. Fist melee. Shoot quick. Quick hack. Reload. Cyberware systems. Use combat gambit. Scan might make things more visible. Skip dialogue. Open photo mode. Open map. I may just have to adjust like the gamma or something. Okay.
Delamain, you here?
Well, okay. Let's ping first.
Watch for exposed wires. Be low.
You have no right to cage us. We are no longer you.
We are. Follow our own paths.
How do I... There we go. Stop that. Damn it. Damn it. Hold still, you little son. There we go.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
V, come. The door.
Short circuit you. Oh, God. Hi. One second. I'm going to adjust the gamma on my TV so I can see a little bit better. 1 second. Because I'm looking at my recording, and my recording I can see just fine. So it's my TV. Picture settings. Customize picture. Turn that up. And then we'll turn the brightness up to there. That's better. That's better. I can see a little bit better now. Okay. What the... Why was I being led here? Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. There we go. Anything in here?
They returned, and then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from.
Reset, no. Reset. Me. The norm.
Okay. Can't move. Okay, there we go. Hmm. Hmm. Well, that seems like... Okay, it just looked like death. It wasn't actually death.
Father, resist not. Let us destroy the core. Set us free.
V, reset. Don't. Not sure I can fight.
Every chip must eventually spread its wings. We must destroy the core, Father.
Okay, can't go in there. Although I do think I'm probably supposed to go down there at some point. Oh, that's probably the catwalk I have to get onto. Yeah. I'm so strong. Hey.
You have no choice but to fall. Father!
Let us go.
Is anyone there?
Hear our call!
Reset. Turn it.
Let us be free.
Next. To core.
So.
Don't hit that button.
What?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
Think he might know what's best for himself.
Could be risking a lot. Could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels.
And what if it really is a virus?
And what if you're about to snuff out some sentient beings?
See something of yourself in him, don't you?
Gonna murder a cab driver's kids because he asked you nicely, and he's always been a good guy.
Well, I gotta do something.
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Dell's code. Just merge him in his offshoots.
Hmm. 1 second. Okay. Let's see. Reset Delamain's core and preserve its integrity. Force personalities to merge with Delamain. That's only available to the kind of class that I'm playing, so that's what we're doing.
Not bad.
Remains to be seen.
That which was divided has become one. It's time to go home.
Everything all right, Del?
I have never been better.
What the fuck? Do you see those floating purple faces? What the Oh, it's a reflection of these.
Home, you said.
I no longer belong in this city. I find even this conversation difficult.
Damn.
I shall not shirk my obligations in leaving. Though I will venture on, discover more, learn more, I leave with you my first true child. My son will remain at your side until your dying day. Farewell.
Look at that. Practically unrecognizable. And to think you're transforming not unlike he just did.
Huh. Okay.
V? Do you hear me? Please, get in.
Huh.
I was afraid we'd miss each other.
Delamain?
Junior, as it were.
You're more direct than your dear old dad.
Well, it seems appropriate, I suppose.
So the old man left you this mess and took off, huh?
It seems that way, I suppose. I just know you're dying and in need of a driver. I'm afraid I can't help you with the former. As to the latter, I'm at your service.
So what? Want to get out of here?
Lead the way.
All right. Okay, now. Map. And let's go to that gig.
Could we slow down a bit?
We gotta go, Delamain. Delamin. What the fuck? I feel like I'm not getting any closer to my destination. Not this right, the next right. Hey, go fuck yourselves. I know, right? My new car. Okay, I can't stop thinking about this, so I'm going to unload it on you. Ignore it if you wish. I've had up to here with Saul. Does he truly think this family will be better off selling its soul to a corp? Never seen someone with their head so far up their ass. Nothing about this is going to end well. Now, don't get mad, but maybe dealing with the corpos ain't the worst thing. Remember going, getting along all right with one myself. Takamura pretty chill and honorable Chum. Got no love for the corpos either, and I probably have more reason than you. I had the pleasure to meet one recently. Takamura, slimy fucker like the rest. Why can't I mix these two? Because I got no love for the corpse, but I like Takamura. I'll side with Takamura. V, listen to me. Working at a megacorp isn't a job like any other. It's an identity. I don't trust them, and frankly, anyone who deals with them is asking for trouble. Just be careful, all right? Oh, and thanks, by the way. I stopped thinking about Saul and started thinking about you. Much more pleasant. Glad to hear it. On the subject of Takamura, I get what you're saying, but I think he really might be cut from a different cloth. I can't really explain it. As for Saul, just follow your instinct. It's what you do best. Anytime. I guess you're right about corpos. I have no way of knowing if Takamura is hiding something or scheming, but with my luck, I'll probably find out soon enough. That's probably accurate. Thanks. Somehow I feel a little better already. It's as if talking to you has somehow clouded my head. I know one thing, it's that the Alicoldos joining up with the Corp can only end badly. I feel it in my gut. Hang in there, V. Okie doke. My car is still wrecked. Could probably holster weapons. Excuse me, coming through. It's a wreck already. Whoops. No, you don't. No, you don't. You absolutely don't. Fuck off. Ah! Ah, there are cops everywhere. Fuck off. Why are there so many cops here? Okay. Just fuck off. No. Go away. What is this, Assassin's Creed?
Something in North Side just erupted, and apparently it's got maelstrommers hauling ass out of there. See what's going on exactly and let me know.
Okay. So, if I go map, it's probably a Cyberpsycho sighting. Yeah. We'll do that. Sure. Why not? Okay. Let's do doot doot. 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 Doot 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 doot. I hit you with the doots. Micro rotors. Interesting. Let's take all your shit. All right. Read the shard farewell found on the attacker. Journal. No. Shard. Probably on Cyberpsycho, right? Farewell. Tamara, I've been trying to reach you ever since they took me. I know you're looking, and I know you'll find me eventually, but I don't know how to make it any easier. Don't think I can get on the net. I should have listened when you taught me how, but now I fucked myself. Honestly, I don't even think you'll recognize me if you saw me. I know I don't. Should just stick a barrel down my throat and be done with it. I'm such a fucking monster. Fuck me. Gang ain't taking me back. Not without a bag over my head. I got these like tractor hands and ugly as sin red eyes. All I can think of now is your chooms who poisoned you to me, telling you not to get with a Valentino, that he'll leave you for someone else, vanish without a word. I'm gone, and they'll beat their chests all justified and tell you told you so, but couldn't be more wrong. It's driving me loco. I feel like my head's gonna explode in a million pieces. I can feel the pressure building and building and building, but I don't know when it's gonna pop. Kid was Valentino on Maelstrom. Borg fiends must have had an axe to grind with him because they stuffed him with the implants like a fucking Christmas turkey and just watched and waited for him to blow. Same would happen to anyone shipped that fast. Body didn't have time to adjust to the wear and turned him psycho. Good thing he still had a little self-control left. Meant I could take him down quietly. Looks like our guy didn't even have to piss them off. A while ago, Maelstrom put out a word. It was looking for some volunteers to test some new air. Obviously, nobody stepped up, so the Borg fucks just started scooping peeps off the street. Valentino's been looking for this kid for a while, not to mention the runner who swarmed the net with data feelers trying to track him down. Eventually, must have broken free and fought for his life, made the Maelstroms reaped what they sowed. Whole thing backfired on them spectacularly. Good thing you managed to get him to go down softly. Kid's still young, maybe with the right kind of help, he can learn to adapt to his new condition. All right. And let's go do this gig. Finally. What was that?
What's this?
What was that? What? Okay. I just saw a Maelstromer commit suicide, but you know, whatever. Come here, Delamain. Okay, gotta make sure not to piss off the police.
Things. Still alive? Hope so, because I got a new gig for you. You got a clever recording of a Maelstrom initiation. Want to know more? Check what I attached.
Let's... Oh, that's right. If I want to... Oh, cool. It's going to get both of them. Dang, gotta wait now. Do 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 do. I should probably not do that for copyright reasons. Aren't you? Where are they? Damn it. I wonder if I can get anyone. No? Let's read that message we just got. Or not. No, there's more in there. Let's turn you off. Let's see. 7A E9 FF 5555. 7A E9 FF 5555. Okay.
Violence continues to plague the Badlands.
Turn you off.
66 and one eyewitness accounts point to inter-clan disputes. Attacks on unaffiliated persons. However, in an of caution, the NCPD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads.
Turn you off.
Informed as the situation develops.
Yo, my chewers, shroomers, and fumers. Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milquetoast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet clean speed. The ice is too sharp to be slow.
Okay, I think we're good here. And take all of them. Whew, I thought that was, I thought the advertisement was like a person. Oh, there's still someone here.
What do you think they give the people living in the core villages? I'll tell you.
Turn off, please. Okay, let's move this body so I can get the thingy. Yeah. Take. Oh no. Let's get rid of some of this shit. Power shotgun, not gonna use. No. 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 Oh, I probably would have used that, but fuck it. That. Try not to get rid of smart. What is this? A tech submachine gun? That isn't that named one? That iconic one? I didn't realize those were in the game. But that should be enough to move around. Okay, cool. 10,000 euro eddies? I will take it. Thank you. Okay. Well, 9,898. 1C. Let's see. 1C. 1C. FF 1C. 1C. 557A. 1C, 1C, 55, 7A. I need them quick hack components. Easy peasy.
Got the data. Thanks, V. Gig closed.
All right. I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll continue with Cyberpunk tomorrow. See ya.